And it's a great opportunity for you as well, because on the flip side, like you said, there's Josh Conley Jr., a rookie offensive lineman coming in here for the first time, just like you did last year, man. How have you been able to? I know it's tough. You're only a year two guy, right? It's hard to think of yourself as a veteran, but you're on that way.
Yeah.
How have you been able to help ease his transition in and kind of help him get through some of those hurdles that you were going through?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's not a lot that I have to tell him.
Because he's that locked in.
It's not even just locked in, but he came in and he was acting like he knew what was going on. Obviously you have to get used to the spot and the area, the environment you're in. But first practice, he already knew what he had to do. Plans that he worked on with OG in terms of what he had to work on. It was impressive how he handled it. And I got excited. The only thing that I tell all the rookies is when we get rest days, you want to I got this trainer for this next week. When we got off, it's just take the rest days, bro.
Really?
It's a long season. That's the one thing I learned. That rookie year, you went through all that stuff from January till now. It's whenever you got an off day, do some low maintenance stuff. Don't push it, because your body's going to need that rest. But it's really just things that I learned from that I teach him. Everything else, he has great guys in the room, obviously, that he can learn from a lot better than from me. But just normal stuff that I took from a rookie last year, especially in the new system that we're in, that I kind of just try to tell him and all the other rookies what they could do better.
It's crazy even talking to you right now. I could hear and see the maturity, because again, last time we see each other all the time and say what's up, but last time we sat down like this, you were truly a rookie, hadn't even touched the field yet. So it's really dope to see how you've progressed. And a big part of that progression, I'm sure something you've been helping Josh with as well, is that camaraderie and that chemistry between you and your starting quarterback, right? We didn't know what that was going to look like, because both of you guys are rookies. Y'all had not played on the field yet. However, you guys had a full season together, and what a season it was, man. A historic rookie season for Jaden Daniels, man. 100%. What has it been like, not only getting to play with the athlete that is Jaden Daniels, but getting to know the man that is Jaden Daniels?
Yeah, we're both kind of introverted people, so we don't share a bunch of words, but I have all the love for Jaden, not just what he does on the field. Obviously, he's, in my eyes, the best quarterback in the league.
Hey,
what he does. But off the field, the things that he does for the community, the way that he handles the fans that come up to him, he always wants to give back. And, that makes you only want to play for such a guy even more and protect him, because he goes to the lengths that he goes to put his best foot out there. And as an old lineman, you pride yourself in protecting a guy like that, and not just him, but even the running backs, everybody, to give them a chance to go out there and shine. That's why I pride myself in. It's as an old lineman, I feel if you're a true old lineman, you don't need all that shine. You just want to make sure that the guys around you are able to perform. Because every play for us is a performance, but you need to be able to give them a chance. There's going to be that one play for them where they can go and show off who they are, and we need to make sure that play is every play for us. So, I'm just happy that I'm able to protect a guy like him, a generational player, that I'm able to be there while he's here. It's pretty cool.
Hey, man, we're so happy to have somebody like you here protecting Jaden Daniels and Larry and Josh and all the other guys. And before we let you go, man, we're a week away from the start of the season. You're moving into a new position, man. What is Brandon Coleman's expectations for himself coming into year two?
Yeah, it's obviously I have my positional things, wanting to get better at the position every week. It's a building block throughout the year, which I saw last year too. It's kind of the similar situation. Didn't have preseason, so it's just building off of every week during the season, communicating a lot more. And then, it's really just kind of getting stronger every week, as everybody goes on. Your body starts to wear down, you start to get tired. It's once the week builds up, but one thing I have is to keep the foot on the pedal and kind of just keep giving gas. And that's kind of what we also want to do as a team. You don't want to slow down. You don't ever want to do that. And this year, now that I kind of have a year under my belt, I know what's coming. I'm able to prepare a lot better, kind of surround myself with things and people a lot better that are going to help me be successful this year, and us. Just kind of do that this year, yeah.